You were meeting with other souls who are dedicated to the same project of raising human consciousness, and you are making plans in terms of things that you can do to help people when they're in the dream state, because you can work on people when they're asleep too.
Ah, so how to do that?
That you can do in your dream self. You don't need to worry about that in your waking life. But in your dream state, you are conversing with other souls who, while you're dreaming, they're dreaming. You can do soul work on them.
So is that much easier than when we're conscious?
Yes, because you're moving in the spiritual realm, and it's always easier to move through the spiritual realm.
And does Kim do something like that as well?
Yes, she does that while she's asleep as well.
I see. So one dream that I still remember is right before my awakening, I felt this presence of a dark being. He came to me and he was speaking like alien language, but I couldn't understand. And then he just went away. So do you know?
This was a dream, or you were awake?
Right before, it's like a sleep paralysis. Probably happened 2019, and he was talking and in a very loud voice.
But you couldn't understand him?
No. And he made a right side or left side of my facial muscle.
Did you feel fear?
Little bit, but I told him, I said, what's the point? You are saying something that I don't understand. And so he was kind of angry and he went away.
Sometimes when you're at a certain vibrational level, when you're in the process of raising your vibration, you start encountering some beings who are there to try to prevent you from doing that, but he wasn't successful.
I see. Another thing I want to ask you is, let's say it seems like I can make you channel through someone's energy when the person is alive. So whatever we talk about, or let's say if I try to heal this person, and so this remote healing can happen, that the person does not have to know that we're doing this.
You need the consent of a soul for them to actually change. Usually if they agree to come talk to you through here, then their higher self is agreeing to participate. It may not be as effective as working with a person who's come to you on their own free will, but it doesn't mean that, some changes could be made.
I see. So the remote healing is possible?
It is possible, yes.
Because sometimes it's because the person is not here, or the person is not ready to do things like a hypnosis session like this. And so I did a session using this person's higher self to talk to his dad and also his mom. And so it was a very good conversation, and they are, telling the son, the father said he will love him and he wants him to forgive him because he was being very harsh. He did not show much love. So this father can have a little bit different behavior after the session. Yes,
he could change his behavior. It can work in some circumstances. It's not going to work if the soul is very opposed to wanting to change and to participating, but sometimes the ego's getting in the way, but the soul really does want to change. They're just, too proud or whatever. So then this could work if the soul's receptive to it.
So let's say if the person is, the soul, the higher self is accepted, and most likely the person will change.
Yes.
Okay. But so far, every time I tried, and I never, almost did not have a case, the person said, no, I'm going to stay this way. This is another sign that we are raising our human consciousness?
Yes, we are raising our consciousness. And those particular souls, their family members probably came to you because they were receptive to changing.
I see.